situation here to where you can be a little aggressive on the base pads, try and force the issue. Stati's been a little chaotic behind the plate. See if you can get something going your way.
3-1 outside. Actually, now it's 3-1. I was wondering why he wasn't moving from the batter's box. Of course, if you could decline walks, I'm not sure how many people would do that, but
I don't think I would.
Someone who's crazy might. Big swing and a miss there, and it's 3-2.
How many times would David Ortiz decline an intentional walk?
Yeah, that'd be different, wouldn't it? 3-2 count. Runner at third base. Cats lead 3-1 here, and there's one out in the inning as we're in the bottom of the fifth frame from Boyce Cox Field. Pitch from the stretch. Swinging strike three, and it's dropped for strike three, but Haas, instead of running to first, looked back to the catcher, and he got tagged on the way. You'd like to have made the catcher make that throw to first.
Forced the issue because he was halfway down the baseline. You could have had the runner score.
So you get a strikeout and a catcher unassisted there on the drop third strike. And now Michael Bradley will come to the plate. Shortstop for the Cats.
Yeah, painted the corner there.
Fastball for a strike.
Just a fastball with some tail on it.
Tyler Anderson had a hit earlier.
Pulled out his body there. You got to stay in the box there and swing the bat.
Yeah, big swing and a miss there, and it's 0-2 to Anderson or Bradley.
Looked like he was second-guessing himself.
Runner at third, 2 down. Cats need that insurance run here for the later innings as the 0-2's on the way. Floating right over the middle of the plate, ripped into center field, and an RBI single for the Cats. Clutch hit there by Michael Bradley. That scores Griffith, and the Cats lead it now 4-1.
Yeah, you had that 0-2 piece there, just a good little base hit blooper to get on first base.
Not a good 0-2 pitch from Witt.
After I dispatched how he was swinging the first time, I must have hurt me. He squared his body up and took the pitch right to center field.
So Bradley 1 for 1 on the afternoon is now Coach Jimmy Gobble out talking with his pitcher. And the Cats get a run here in the fifth inning and make it 4-1 Virginia High. Just one hit in there, now 2 hits in the inning. There's Coach Gobble out there talking quite a while here with Witt.
As the umpire leisurely walks to the mound.
Well, I think he's giving him a break because his strike zone's so big tonight that he can get away with a little longer talk at the plate, right? So. Also, Coach Sidnor texted me, and he said he's just giving you a hard time because you're a Tennessee fan.
So he loves the dad joke segment. That's what I got out of that.
I'm not sure. He said they weren't funny, too.
You laughed?
I laughed at the last one. So 2 down.
So was that like 1 out of 3? That gets me in the Hall of Fame.
You said
300.
4, though.
That was a 3.
No, you said 4. You
got
out of
250s.
control on me. Runner goes as a pitch is taken for a strike. It's 0-1 to Mouse. But Bradley swipes second in the process.
We'll see what we can come up with for segments.
Get another runner in scoring position. The main thing is, though, a game of baseball.
What do you think? Do you think we should have like a power ranking segment, over-under segment? I think we're too traditional. We need to be more millennial, more
we'll
upbeat.
Think of something. Ground ball chopped up the middle. Trying to get to it is Bowman. He goes backhand, throws across, not in time. A big turn at third as they try to throw behind the runner, but back safely is Bradley as he tried to stretch that, hoping that they weren't paying attention. Infield single for Mouse. Runners on the corners for the Cats with 2 down and another rally.
Arnold is something serious over there at first base. He's a defensive masterpiece.
Now John Malumba will have a chance. Runners on the corners, 2 down.
The DH number 5, John Malumba.
3 hits this inning for the Cats. 1 run to this point. Malumba would like to change that here. Starting to get dark over the field as a runner goes. This one hits off the catcher, goes off to the left side, and scoring easily on the wild pitch is Bradley.
So
it's 5-3. 5-1.
Does that put Mouse on base every at bat that he's had this game?
Yeah, Mouse has had 2 doubles and an infield single now. The infield for Battle is going to come in and huddle up. Yeah, Mouse 3 for 3. as Malumba now facing a 1-0 count. Runner moved
but he's
from
been
Mouse moved from
stranded,
first
yeah.
to second there on that wild
He's been
pitch.
stranded. See if you can push him across. Give him
wants
some
to
coloring on there.
Touch home plate, yeah.
Give him a little color on the scorebook.
5-1 Cats lead it there on the wild pitch as now Malumba steps back in. Righty-righty matchup. Pitch on the way. Outside as Stat-Eye slid out to get it. 2-0.
And, you know, these battle pitchers just don't seem to have it right now. Had it early on in the game, and once Virginia High found it in the third inning, it's been all downhill since. Well, I guess all uphill for us, but we'd have to act unbiased.
2-0 count. Yeah, we acted. We do a decent job. Pretty good job. I do. I don't know about you. That's a called strike. 2-1 to Malumba.
My argument for anyone who says I'm biased, I'm just from Northeast Tennessee. I don't really have a take. But I really do
We
have a
have
take.
no
but I don't
blood
have
in
a
the
take.
game, really, but it sort of grows on you, doesn't it? Runner at second, 2-1 count.
Ooh,
Malumba
size that one up.
just missed that one as he fouled it straight back 2-2. Malumba 0 for 1 on the day with a walk to add to that. Mouse getting a lead at second. Here's the 2-2 to Malumba. Hard hit ball towards left, right at. Ooh. Running in and making the grab, though, for the out. That was actually Bowman out there in the
So
left.
if you're
that made
Jimmy
the grab.
Gobble, how often do you hold your breath every time the ball's hit to the outfield?
That was one of those nearly misplayed, but fly out there. F7 in the scorebook ends the inning, and the Cats get 2 runs on it. On 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Let's take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we'll be in the top of the 6th inning, 5-1. Bearcats leading the John Battle Trojans here on Bearcat Radio.
You're not wired to have a response to this sound. You're neutral to it, and you can hear it repeatedly without feeling anything. But when we introduce a new stimulus, Save the Food, we've achieved pulling a natural or inborn response from you. Save the Food, because 40% of all food in the US never gets eaten. Save the Food. Cook it, store it, share it. Just don't waste it. For tips and recipes, visit SaveTheFood.com. Brought to you by NRDC and the Ad Council.
Adopting a new pet is a rewarding experience. And Shelter Pets makes super pets. Your new best friend will steal your heart, bring you happiness, and enrich your life for years to come. You can make a difference in the life of an animal. Adopt and bring home a shelter pet today. To find out more, visit theshelterpetproject.org. This message has been brought to you by the Humane Society of the United States, Maddie's Fund, and the Ad Council.
In 50 feet, turn left. Why are you driving so slowly?
After a few drinks, I'm taking it slow.
Well, you're not fooling the cop behind you.
What?
Get ready to pay in 0.1 miles.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Landon Moore leading it off for John Battle as we head into the top of the 6th inning. Cats leading it 5-1 on this Monday night in Bristol. The pitch missed outside. It's 1-0 as Griffith working quickly throws another one in the dirt. 2-0. Moore is 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout swinging. Squares to bunt, pulls back.
Let him do
the pitch
it.
misses down and away, and it's 3-0. Griffith has worked 1 inning to this point, gave up 1 hit and walked 1. Or struck out 1, that is. That's a called strike. 3-1.
See if he's just showing to kind of throw off the eye of the pitcher here.
Griffith working quickly, pipes one right down the middle, and it's 3-2. They say, you know, whenever you're looking 3-1, you want something that you can hit. That was definitely one of those. This one's right down the middle again.
Man.
Watch 2 right down the middle, and a backwards K after going behind in the count 3-0. Griffith works back.
What happens if you get too comfortable early in the count?
He was looking to walk those last 2 pitches. You could definitely see that as now Eli Todd will come to the plate, the designated hitter for Battle. He has 1 plate appearance on the afternoon. He's 0 for 1 as he walked his other time. That one misses outside, goes to the backstop by Mouse. And it's
I don't
1-0.
know. I've never understood that, how you really get so loose in the count where you're just not physical enough to want to hit the baseball.
kind of an odd scene here at the ballpark. You got the clouds are almost dark navy blue with the sky just solid blue in the background. It's kind of a odd sight. Looks like it could start raining, but it's holding up.
Sky must be a Tennessee Titans fan with a two-tone blue there.
That's true. 1-2 count now as that one catches the outside corner to the right-handed batter, Todd. 1-2 as Mouse gives the sign to Griffith. Then the wind and fire. This one shot into
what a
first base
Hoss.
side. Lewis with the backhand, and he tosses over to Griffith in time for the out. Goes 3-1 on the put out. Good play there by Lewis. Smooth over there. Got two first basemen showing off the mitt.
Smooth as gravy.
2 down. As Jarrett Poole comes to the plate, 1 for 2, double and a strikeout.
Starting to think more and more about the power ranking segment. I feel like that'd be good for us.
Like how you're just discussing like platform of the show.
Look,
we are hoping to get more games going. You know, we haven't got to do a lot of baseball. We hope to get some after our semesters and before you got to take off. As this one's fouled back. 1-1 now the count to Jarrett Poole. So, yeah, we're going to try to stack up some road game. We haven't got to do a road game yet. So.
We got to load up the bus. We got to load it up.
Stop by and get you some lucky McNuggets.
We've had some fun on the road, that's for sure. Let's see how it we can take it. Baseball season.
Yeah, or football season was quite adventurous. Is that one?
That's a word. That's a word for it.
This is outside 2-1. Yeah, we didn't do any traveling for basketball much.
Yeah, we did. We went to Wise a couple times.
Yeah, but I mean, those are
Oh, yeah, that didn't count.
Made the trip to Chatham for the historic win there. As this one's waved at and missed. 2-2 to Poole, and it's really been an eventful couple of sports seasons for us.
We've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been a blast. As this one misses outside, 3-2 now to Poole, and baseball now is starting to turn it on.
Good news for us. We might be going a little further away.
I'm sure Coach Daniels like to push as far as we can go. As this one's lined up the middle, snared by Griffith on the mound. Just reached up with the left hand and nonchalantly set the ball down, and he's walking back to the dugout as if he just gotten like a routine ground out.
I loved it. Just stared the batter down when he caught it. Yes. Give him a little attitude.
So a line out to the pitcher, and battle goes 1-2-3 in the top of the 6th. Let's see if the Cats can get a few more insurance runs. They lead 5-1 here on the Bearcat Radio Network. We'll be right back from Boyce Cox Field.
Hi, I'm Dustin Lynch. You don't have to listen to country music to know that life can be full of drama. Some of it you just can't control, like your girlfriend running out on you with your best friend. But there's some drama you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
You just need to take that first step and find free classes near you and start moving towards a brighter future and even your college degree.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ed Council.
The average time a resume spends on an HR manager's desk is 7 seconds, and most of them are tossed aside. Now imagine if one of those resumes belonged to Yasmin, who was
living in a shelter, juggling 3 jobs. I had to be resilient. That's something that you can't teach.
We rely so much on a resume, yet it could never tell the full story of someone who
had to be independent and take initiative. And that's how I handle every project I get.
Discover new ways to develop great talent at gradsoflife.org. Brought to you by Grads of Life and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to Boyce Cox Field. Cats lead at 5-1 as we head into home half of inning number 6 here on Bearcat Radio. Dylan Hutton along with Mark Harr as 9-1-2. It's Lathrop, Medley, and Dixon as he watches the first outside for a ball. This one ripped up the middle, fading towards right center, but Poole on the run makes the grab. So center fielder Jamie Lathrop flies out to center to Poole for out number 1.
Now you've had a crazy day of weather today. The wind started blowing out to left field, started blowing straight out, and now it's pretty stagnant, but as I say that, it starts to blow back out to left field. You've had to have a crazy day if you're an outfielder, that's for sure.
Now Bobby Medley, that is, who's 0 for 3 on the afternoon. A rare 0 for Bobby as he chops this one towards third. Deal will have to whip it across, and he throws it high. Goes toward the dugout, and Medley will truck to second base on the air.
I'll give him a hit, Dylan. He could have beat that one out.
They're going to go E5. And Medley
We're the
still
official
doesn't
scorebook,
get
doesn't matter.